Hey everyone, it's Tuesday night again. You know what that means, don't you? It's time to join Mike and Kristie for another episode of Where's My Sage? A show hosted by a psychic medium and a guy on a quest to find Bigfoot. Who would have thought? Together, they will take you on all sorts of adventures, and not with lots of different people. Kristie even gives readings. It's time to sit back, get up and get ready. You can't sample the universe sitting down. Your hosts are waiting. Come on, let's go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Where's My Sage? A Taste of the Universe. I'm Mike with my wonderful co-host, Kristie London. We are here for another wonderful evening, and I think everybody's on the right side tonight. And I got Kristie over on my left there. You're on the right. Got you going. We have technology.
Yes, it's a long day. Don't throw me off.
It is rolling, and already have the water for the setup. I have backup internet already.
Actually,
definitely been one of those days. It better not be coffee. So yeah. Oh boy, that's the last thing we need.
Why are you afraid of getting a call an hour after we're supposed to be sleeping? Like I can't. I got my water.
I
got my iced tea.
Yes.
Iced tea.
Cool.
With a straw for my father.
Yeah, so we're back. It's the every 2 week thing that we're trying instead of the every week, so that way you guys don't have to look at a wonderful my ugly face all the time and Kristie's happy smiley face. So, but my uglo. But we got folks coming in. We've had some interesting little runouts. Is it spicy tea? No, Patrick. Well, maybe hers is. Mine's water. Mine's water.
We're not even live practically for 5 minutes yet or a minute yet.
Yeah.
Spicy tea.
So, it's happy.
No.
What's going on? What's new with you over on that side as folks are tuning in and we'll get rocking and rolling. So
I did work all day and I definitely did need a little boost because I ain't gonna lie, Mama's tired. So, I told you I didn't have any caffeine. I'm like, shit, I don't have any. Let's go get it going. I'm like, okay, I got to find something because I didn't have any candy or nothing. I've been so good. And so then you reminded me,
no
right?
Candy? There's no way you didn't have any candy today.
I know. I'm looking at my coffee table. I'm hearing clicks and pops over on the other side of the house already. So yeah, no, on my coffee table over here, I usually have like some little, but I finished my flavored Tootsie Rolls or my fruity Tootsie Rolls. I did have some of those, the hell are they called? Non-pearl? No, not non-pearls. The little cinnamon, hearts that you get for Valentine's Day. You can decorate with them. They're spicy.
Yeah, you dump them in, put them in with some apples, make cinnamon apples with them. Yes. You melt them down.
Okay, sure. No, I haven't done that.
Slice
I just
up
get
them
them
apples
straight out of bagged because I'm a freak like that. But they make bigger ones, like the size of a nickel, and they're chewy. So it's like a hot tamale in the shape of a heart.
Oh.
But they're just a little more sugary and not as chewy. So, but those were gone too. So, but all of my candy lasted me like weeks, which we all know is like absurd for me. So, but I've been really good and I've been doing really good. So no. So anyway, so I didn't have any. And then you reminded me I had that stupid freaking, my little hack is, I don't drink soda anymore. My kids hate when I call it soda, but I grew up in the 80s and we called it soda pop. So, so I didn't have any of that. I do the club soda with like the Soda Stream flavor.
It's soda in your neighborhood. It's pop in my neighborhood. And we're only an hour and a half apart from each other. So let's get it right on what it is. You Buffalo people here, us Rochester people.
You know what? Rochester's stupid. I love all my Rochester peeps. I'm just kidding. But so you remember that stuff I had in my cupboard, the one I tried to put. Yep. So it was like lemon lime flavored and it was the caffeinated one. So I was like, oh, good. I have club soda. I'll just do a little of that while I'm getting ready. And I couldn't get it open. cook. So I'm like, how long has this freaking thing been here? It expired in 24. I bought it for
it's still fine. It's sealed.
I know, right? I couldn't get it open. I still can't get it open. So I was like, well, forget this. And now here I'm digging in the cupboard. I'm like, no, I don't want Crystal Light. No, I don't want any drink packs. So in the back of the cupboard, I found a Mio.
I'm all lopsided
Really?
for some reason. I sat
because I'm the one who has to watch
like,
that, not everybody else. Wow. I wish you guys could have seen him just now. I don't think I've ever seen him move like that.
I'm like going downhill and I don't understand it. I must have the cushions in the chair backwards tonight or something. I don't know.
So anywho, I found a Mio, right? And it had caffeine in it. I was so excited. So it was like a tropical flavor. So here I'm like squeezing that in. And then I'm realizing, hey, darn it, she found that way in the back of the cupboard. So I looked at that, it expired in 22. I drank it anyway. So it tasted fine. It tasted fine. If it was cheese, my grandma would have cut the mold off and given it to me anyway. So
yeah. Cheese is supposed to age anyway. And you spend more, we how many times we go to Cuba, you got to get that 100-year-old cheese down there, Speaking of cheese,
right.
Speaking of cheese, I mean, we got a roll call in here, but I see somebody I want to say hello to because she's in here. I mean, we're gonna say hello to everybody tonight, but
I was gonna say we don't play favorite.
The cheese, the sneeze. I went looking for her to harass her today at work, and I didn't see her. So so I hope Ray's getting better. So one of our former guests.
You guys need anything, you know where to find us.
We want to say some prayers for Ray that he's getting on the mend so we can get him out and do a little Bigfoot and throw things. So can I do a quick little roll call and then we'll kind of go into what we got coming up? So
can I just tell you I had caffeine at 7:00 at night and you want me to go for it?
Yeah, not gonna happen. Well, I got doing technology stuff and went
a new toy. So, I can't even decide what pen I want to use tonight so far. I picked up both of them. Black or blue? Black or blue? I usually use blue. This is usually my favorite.
So we've got Christine's our first person in this evening.
Hello.
Good evening. Patrick took turn around and caress me. So Patricia's in. Jen. And hopefully the rest of the family. Carmela's here. She's got a question. And I've already started that and stuck it in the back. So, and Patrick, I was not going to say I was late tonight. I was on time. So,
Patrick.
Almost late.
Listen, dude.
Daphne, hello.
Hi,
Brenda, hello.
Friend.
Candace is right. It is pop. So.
Okay, listen, I call it pop too, okay? But sometimes it just doesn't flow.
See?
Like it just
pop.
doesn't.
I mean, we're going to do this. It's pop. It's soda.
Where are my soda people?
Brenda's right.
It flows out of my mouth better
we're
when I drink soda.
We're a half and a half. How many people are garbage plate people? That's all I really care about. You got your wings. You got your little pizza logs, whatever the hell you eat out there. So,
you don't seem to discriminate when you get the pizza logs, okay? So don't say it like that. You don't like them. I can't you. All right, Patrick.
Hi, Marilyn. How are things up there in the frozen tundra? So, Juliana, hello. We're going to tag your comment. So I got it there for later. Mike is coming in from the old YouTubers. So that's the other thing, folks. We're coming in from 2 Facebook pages and YouTube tonight. So see. Molly's got it's pop in Western New York and Poughkeepsie City. Yeah, soda in Poughkeepsie. Okay, so both sides of the state. It's just us three in the middle. So, and Denise, yep, garbage plates are ready to go. So,
okay, listen, garbage plates are good. I mean, I'm Italian. I can mush all my food together and it's fine. But I mean, I still don't get the appeal of the garbage plate. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it when I had it, but I just don't get the actual. I gotta have
the ambiance, it's the food, it's the whole thing. So
what
let's
ambiance?
get this out of the way.
You when I had it.
We'll get Kristie's ticker out of the way.
There was no ambiance, trust me.
Definitely know it's going to be an occasional explicit language this evening because it is a reading show.
Kristie
For entertainment purposes, yeah, whatever. We did that. Let's see, it's just you and me, so we don't need to do that tonight. And of course, please share, hit that subscribe button, get that word out there. So hello, MB.
Hey, MB. Sorry, I'm just making sure this got shared and
okay,
spread around the way it was supposed to.
You're doing your notes. So we've got some events coming up. Kristie's taking her notes down. We, in the last 2 weeks, have been just getting phone calls from folks. So we're starting to book up our calendars, where we're going to be, what we got coming on. And got an invite to go back to Whitehall. So this year it's their 10th year. So Paul Bartholomew reached out to me on that. So I'm going to be heading back to Whitehall this year in September. Another event coming up in Pennsylvania, and I may sneak to England because they got a little event over there. Daniel Barnett there, our little friend Daniel. I helped write the forward for his book,
when?
My Bigfoot Life. That's August. So I still got to work and get my passport, but I talked to him the other day. For those of you that are in the UK, he's got his little event coming on. He invited you over there. He invited us both over.
For New England?
England, not New England. England, UK.
Oh, well, I still didn't get that invite unless you got it and didn't share
it. The last one, but he's got his movie premiere.
Or are we talking about this one?
No, we're talking about this one. So,
okay.
I think I booked a couple others, but I'll be back on the circuit doing some Bigfoot stuff, trying to get some words out on some things. It's got to be there. We've got some things coming up. So I thought it was going to be a quiet year, but we're going to get out there. We've got some new technology stuff that we've been working on. We got some lives coming up. I think we might be going live in 2 weeks, if I remember correctly.
Yes, I don't know
if I can get the signal, but
somebody else I'm sure will be able to get the signal that we'll be with. So that's it.
Yeah. Well, and I'm trying some new remote stuff so we can turn around and feed some stuff in live. So even if my phone's somewhere and we got to stream it. So you have some events coming up, and we at least have slides for one of your events. So let's hit this big one. You've got an event coming up.
Okay, it was 10 minutes ago, but still it counts.
All right. What's this event coming up at the end of February? And I'm going to bring it up.
The end of February will be my very first live event for the year. It's a gallery reading at one of my favorite venues, at her sanctuary, Her Story, on Hurdle Avenue in Buffalo. You guys know that this is a special place for me. Tickets are on sale. The seating is limited, but I am able to get about 20, maybe 25 people in there. We have sold a few so far. All you have to do is call me. If you want to buy tickets, I'm the one you talk to. So just call me and reserve your seat. And the thing, most of my
QR code. You got the QR code to get you your stuff as well as your number, which on that slide. So, hey, look at
all right, Mike, thank you. All right.
I'm a little busy lately on things. So
I have a mic for that. That's why I have a mic for that, right?
Yeah.
So no, but please give me a call and you can reserve your tickets that way. Absolutely. What else? So that one's coming up. And so next door is Her Kitchen, because they've expanded and they do so much with cooking and health and nutrition and things like that. But they do it in such a beautiful and elegant and fun way. They bring in people from all over. They do cooking classes in Her Kitchen. It is a beautiful spot. You guys have to check it out. You're going to check in there, and when you do, they are offering 10% off of any of their beverages that you can bring over next door to the actual to the gallery reading. So It's gonna be good time. Yeah, I can't
pull
wait
it up
for being there.
one more time there. I'm actually going to show up and give you a hand for once. Woo. There we go. So
I think Susie oh my God, I almost said Susie and Cindy. Susie and Sierra do a really great job, and you'll be able to shop in the stores while you're there. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And even though
it really is a cute little boutique, I have picked up quite a few things for relatives and family over the years and stuff like that, and they really do a great job. And it's a wonderful little location. Actually, I think that was one of the first galleries that I helped you with is at that location. And yes, you know what? I can't use my mouth today, so there's nothing new. Casa Mumbles. Oh, Christine's doing. She's filming at Sasquatch Festival for her show. Christine, check that show out.
Cool.
See what you got.
Oh, that's right.
So and
yes,
yep. And you sent me some information today while I was at work. So we'll be reaching out.
Yes. Yes, we're happy to have you.
So we got Jen's in, and she's saying hello. So Trackway must be up here. So yep. So Bill's up here. So the Bigfoot folks are popping in.
Trackways.
So yeah. Well, no, nope. Jen's not Mrs. Trackway. Nope. But I think both Trackways
I'm
are
just
here with
the Trackways because she tagged the Trackways, right?
Yep. Okay. Yep. You had the caffeine. All I had was water.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be me. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to be on Jeannie watch. Has anybody seen Jeannie yet in the audience?
I have not.
Come on, you guys. Is Jeannie in the audience?
Hi, John.
Miss your face, even though we've only seen it once.
Well, I guess
excuse me. Yes, we are also on YouTube, MB.
Yep.
We're going from Tactical Bigfoot Research tonight with
this
YouTube.
Guy. Yeah. Deb's eating her. Okay.
So no Jeannie.
Right. Nice. I have not seen her come in yet. Wait. Got anything in the comments?
Where in the world is Jeannie? We're gonna have a Jeannie watch party. Hey, Sean.
Hey, Sean. Thank you for joining us. Great episode. If you guys didn't catch our last episode with Sean, great evening.
You need to go back and watch it if you missed last time.
Talk about 2 hours being over with. Oh, that was
fast.
Done. There she is. Hi, Deb and Max. Yeah.
Hi, Max. Oh, you brave thing, you. Look at you tuning in for a reading show. Are you excited?
And John, yes, it is a pretty face. We got some great photos.
I'm sure Wendy would back that up 100%. John. Love you.
So you've got that one. You also have a Penny. You got another event coming up, and I got to figure out.
I do.
And I know what I'm going to do with
this. I can see them. Thank you for all the hearts and the likes and everything everybody is giving us. Thank you so much. Please make sure you're sharing this. Subscribe to YouTube, our YouTube pages. Please, please, please. We really want this to take off this time. You all made it what it was last time, so let's make it even better this time around. Okay. Can't do this without you.
Let's see. It's not going to do that. Kristie sent me a file. I need to figure out how to get in here. So you have the Earth Spirit Sanctuary or Expo coming up as well.
Yes. Yeah, this is my first time with this event. So I'm going to be giving readings all weekend at the Earth Spirit Expo, which is going to take place at it's now called the M Hotel. It's the big hotel next to the Galleria Mall in Cheektowaga. It's going to be March 7th and 8th, and I'll be doing private readings all weekend there. So I'm super excited. I haven't done this event yet. You and I went to it and checked it out a bunch of years ago, coming out of COVID, right? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
One of the first big ones after COVID. Oh, Katie, you're gonna be. Hey, Michelle. Long time no see, girl. I miss your face too. Um, good. Hopefully, I'll see you there then.
Okay, I got it figured out now.
What thing?
Hi, Peggy, and we're gonna add it here because I prepped everything to have a second monitor today and didn't throw a second monitor. Here we go. There we go. There we go. So there's the information. I knew I would get it up here and running. So the Earth Spirit Expo at the M. So great. We had a great time at that one. So Tim Shaw's
it was
gonna
really
be
busy
there. We're gonna
too.
have some other friends. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Yep. I'm excited. It's going to be a new experience there, and it's a nice hotel too. It's always been a nice hotel. I don't know what they've done with it since it's now the M. I think I brought Bree and a bunch of her friends for like her 13th birthday. We did an overnight there, and they got to swim in the pool and whatever else. God, that feels like a lifetime ago already. But
all right. So we got that. We got that. If you use YouTube podcasts and YouTube music, I went through yesterday and reset up the podcast between Sunday and Monday. So now if you're driving in the car and want to listen besides Spotify and Spreaker and iTunes, you can now listen to our older shows and the new shows on YouTube music. So hey Susie. So we got a whole bunch of folks coming in. So it is we're doing a reading show tonight. And because it's a reading show, you have some caveats.
There we go. Hold that thought.
Hold that thought. Okay.
So. I'm just trying to make sure that it's working. Okay. I have what?
You have some caveats about a reading show. Besides the validation, and please, I'm going to say it probably 1,000 times tonight, but I have gone through and started starring the messages or the questions. Please only ask question once. Validation is great, but when we ask multiple times the same question, it rolls folks. I have a little scroll that's going, and we could end up losing those, or we could just be about ready to click on one to give somebody a message, and it gets zapped out. And sometimes those messages are going to come through, and sometimes they aren't. So I'm going to let you do your caveats while I go through a couple of banners here, and here you go.
Okay, so for those of you who are not used to working with me yet, just a few things. Please keep your questions very specific, okay? If you want to hear from somebody, just give me their name and just stick to that person, okay? Please don't ask me to hear from 2 or 3 different people. Just give me one name that you want to hear from, okay? It helps in this kind of venue, especially tonight because I worked all day, reading all day, if you keep your questions specific as well. So that helps with the energy also. And like Mike said, if you can, while I'm answering your question, really give the validation, great. If not, that's okay too. I'm going to give you everything I receive. That's just my job. That's what I do. But validation is always nice for everybody to see, and just for us to see too, so I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose people. Please don't ask me for diagnoses. I may touch on those things a little bit. Excuse me. But we'll just wait and see how that goes. If ever you don't understand a message that I do offer to you, please don't hesitate, not tonight because it will be late, but within the next day or so, to send me a message or call me and let me know. I do tend to take notes. After that, though, it will pretty much be gone, and I probably will not be. Jesus, I can't with you tonight. It would be different if I couldn't see what you were doing. When you do that, number one, you're already catching me off guard because you're gone. And number two, look down and see your ass doing what you're doing. Are you kidding me right now? I gotta stay focused. All right. Anywho.
Hi, Joan. Why she turns around and gets herself tuned in here. So.
Okay.
It's one of those days, folks. We definitely worked crazy the last.
Yeah, it's been, and yesterday was nuts too. All right. So, anywho. Okay, serious now, right? Yeah, right. Who are we kidding?
Yes.
So, and also keep in mind too. So anyway, I'm happy to shed light. I don't get into much detail about what to expect or if something might be symbolic. There's not enough time for that here. So if you really don't understand, I never want anyone to walk away feeling like they didn't get a message or that it wasn't for them. So please don't hesitate to get a hold of me in the next day or so, and I will do my best to try to shed some light on some things. More than not, when someone does that, I'm able to clarify things and they understand what the message was. Also keep in mind too, with a venue, like a group reading or when you're in a gallery or someplace like this, Spirit knows how to get you the messages that you need, even if I don't answer your question directly. Mike stars the messages. Mike is going to try to get, we're going to go through, but quite honestly, Spirit's in charge. If I don't feel drawn to answer your question, it's not personal. It's just that I'm not receiving anything for you. I do my best to get to everybody. 2 hours is going to fly, or an hour and a half is going to fly. But Spirit will always know. So pay attention to the things that I say during the show, because if something ever resonates with you, don't dismiss that. Just because I'm talking to Amanda doesn't mean Denise in Michigan isn't going to receive the same message. Spirit will always make sure you hear what you need to hear so you can receive what you need to receive. Okay. Don't dismiss it. It's not a coincidence. All right. I am shutting all over and it's tickling me tonight. Sorry. What else do I usually say?
Again, validation is key. That's, I believe my partner and what she does, but I always get super impressed when I hear the validation, and it helps us all kind of things. So we, take those things and kind of roll with things. But again, everybody's going to get a message, or not everybody's going to take something from this. And if anything, it's
if you're open to it.
Yeah. What am I looking for here? It's a great way to just see what's out there. Again, we're a taste of the universe, so we'll take those things. Me as a skeptic, I'm always super surprised of what comes out when Kristie's going ahead and doing a reading. And she ran away, so that's kind of interesting. So I thought it would be me running away tonight. So again, we've got some questions starred.
My stones on my phone. I get my stones.
Oh, stones. I thought you were going to get Tic Tacs. So
those are my car. Damn, if I remembered that, I would have had my sweets. And that would have been, I eat orange Tic Tacs. They're going out of style, okay? Oh, have you guys had the chewy Tic Tacs? So bad for your teeth, but they're so good, especially the sour ones.
And it's going to be one of those nights, folks, where we're going to be try to be as focused as we can, but it'll be swoosh, squirrel tonight. I have a feeling. So enjoy. All right. So bad for your teeth.
That's right, MB. I said that it's bad for your teeth. See my fellow dental people here.
Wow, that was shot through my earphones. It was like, whoa.
Your earphones. Is that what we're calling them?
My hearing aids, yes. I'm old. All
right. So who's ready? I'm ready. I'm going to put it out here first. Are you ready? So here's another thing I'm going to throw at you. If Mike is willing to put the link up and you have a question and you we both ran late today, so I totally forgot to even bring this up.
Yeah.
But if anybody wants to come in live in the studio with us, you don't have to have your camera on. You can just use your microphone. You can certainly do that. So,
but if you do come on with us, please be close.
Please, for the love of God, I'm sure.
Please, for our old listener, our folks know what we're talking about. Please, yeah.
Oh shoot, yeah.
Yes, please be dressed.
Yes, be clothed. And it doesn't matter if you're a guy. It was a guy who didn't have a shirt on, but we can't have that. We can't have that on this in the studio on live.
Yeah.
No Jeannie yet, huh? She told me she's setting her alarm. For those of you who are not familiar, Jeannie is my mother, but it's easier just to say Jeannie because her name sticks out more. So it's always the game of, is Jeannie going to remember we're live even though she knows we're live? So yeah.
It was not Max, Bill. It was not Max.
It was not. But it was definitely somebody who should have known better.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this party started.
All right.
So, a couple of things. For like the last 2 hours.
I'm going to put the link in here. So, okay. Oh, and
I think Max should join us live in the studio.
So, when I drop this link, if we bring it in, once we're done with the reading, and validation, I will end up bouncing out so other folks can get in. So, all right. So I've been completely unprofessional this evening and sound like a grump like I usually am. So, all right, go ahead. Whoosh.
I thought you sounded better than you normally do. All right.
Could be.
So for the last hour or so. What?
Go ahead.
You good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So for the last hour or so, I have actually felt a Charlie horse in my calf. So that's been huge tonight, Charlie horse in the calf. So if anyone can make a connection with that, with themselves, with someone in spirit, with somebody they know. Also, this has gotten worse. Yes, I know I have this issue myself, but in the last, 20 minutes, it's gotten worse. This is not me right now. So anybody, I got a raspy female voice I could hear, and I feel like she was always clearing her throat for some reason. And actually, she was a big smoker too. And I feel like she quit towards the end of her life. Like when it was just already too late is what I'm getting. Excuse me. I also have the name Denise stuck in my head. I do feel at this point that it's, at least right now, for someone who passed away. But that doesn't mean that if you're making a connection, it's not. That your connection is wrong. Okay. So keep that in mind too. Those are the three things that are sticking out to me right now. And then all of a sudden, yeah. Okay. We're going to hold off on that. All right. Okay. So those are the three things. So, and please remember, like I just saw Caitlin's answer. I think that's my mom, but I don't know if that's for the Charlie horse. I don't know if that's for the raspy voice. So please be very specific when you answer something that I'm saying. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, this is like, I feel like I need my quartz. I need my tiger's eye. All
Caitlin
three?
Says all three.
All right. Caitlin, you want to join us in the studio? You want a reading? Okay.
And Katie says all 3 as well.
Okay.
The other Katie, she was a smoker, very raspy voice. She had bad Charlie horses, and yes,
All right.
all right. The link is above. So click that link there. Okay.
Katie Bowers, Adkin Bowers, don't go anywhere because I feel a draw to you too.
Let's see. She got the
Hi, Jeannie. I miss you too.
Pillow.
No, this is not my mom, Jeannie, you guys. This is my friend Jeannie.
She kept soap under her pillow to help with the Charlie horses. I thought it was funny. That's interesting. I've never heard that before. That trick is. It'll be right underneath. Let's see. Where's my sage? It should have gone in there. Did it not?
Don't worry. If we run over a little bit tonight, I'm sure we'll be fine with that because we'll see how tired I get, how quickly, how fast, how expired that actually was.
Katie, are you watching from Kristie's page? For some reason, it won't let me share the link on your page. It's only let me share from Where's My Sage and from Tactical Bigfoot Research. So it will not allow me to share the link.
You can't share it just here in the chat, or no?
Oh, I did, but they won't see it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Might have another option here. So let's see. Mrs. Trackway says soap is a home remedy for restless leg, as well as
Okay.
Neat. So, all right. Let me. I think I got an idea. I got some idea.
It just kicked her out. She said.
All right. I'm gonna try something. Hang on.
Max, I feel like I need to ask you, why are you not going?
So it might not be easy to copy that, but that was the link for tonight. So
I'm hearing you.
But it's probably easier to go to one.
Going, Max. Sorry. What?
It's probably easier for that to pop up on. Okay, go ahead and. Okay. Okay. So Caitlin's watching from your page. So yeah, folks, you're watching from Kristie's page. I would try for the link. Where's My Sage or Tactical Bigfoot? Where's My Sage on Facebook or Tactical Bigfoot Research on YouTube. So go ahead and go to.
Well, she's trying to do that. Let's end. We'll start with another one. We'll get her backstage, and then I'll get to her when we get to her. So. Am I supposed to be looking at the next?
Yeah.
You didn't say or do anything. Listen, I have been pretty much banned from touching any of these things, remember? So I don't touch anything up here unless I am told I am allowed to. Oh, shit. See, And for those of you who want to know why, years ago, I went to click and get rid of a spammer guy, and the feed jumped, and I ended up banning Mike's mom from the studio for the show.
Now she's watching in heaven. So happy birthday.
I'm sorry. That's not today.
No.
That's not today, right? Okay. That's what I thought.
The 16th.
Screw with me like that. Okay. That's what I thought.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, Brian.
So hold on, because I'm trying to go back up to the beginning now because he's leaving me hanging to do this for myself here. This is like a hot mess tonight. I'm sorry, you guys. We're all over the damn place. All right. So
I'm going to share it on YouTube one more time. So
This is the first one I'm drawn to here. Hi, Michelle. Oh, thank you. Michelle, I'm focused on your house. I feel like if you haven't already, or if it's not a thing yet, I feel like the idea of moving is being juggled around. And I feel like you need to do it, even if you don't think you should, or you don't think you need to. I feel like moving is going to be a really good idea for you. This is coming from your spirit guides, actually. I keep hearing do it, do it, do it. They're saying it's a new beginning and a fresh start. I also feel like you should be moving by yourself, you and your kids. That's it. Nobody else with you, whatever that means for you. Okay, so if you have any validation or can validate that in any way, I'd appreciate it. And I wish you all the best. Thank you for your question.
Okay.
Okay.
Katie got in. All right, ready?
Ready.
All right. Good day, Katie, and welcome.
Hey, I got it. Yay.
All right. We knew you'd get it.
Took a
How
few
are
tries.
Oh, wait, we have a little bit of validation here. So let me get this before it gets lost. Oh, thank you so much.
That makes sense. You nailed it. Remember, we are back audio as well as video. So sometimes we need to put a little audio to it, and then
hello.
Yeah.
Trying to give Michelle her moment here.
And she says she's crying her eyes out with chills. So.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I wish you all the best with the future. All right, Katie.
All right, I'm ready.
How is go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, as soon as you said leg cramps, I was like, I don't know why it instantly clicked for me. And then you kept going, and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like,
I tendency to do that. I'm Italian.
It was just perfectly lining up.
I'm so glad. So I have this woman here, and she looks like she's in a house coat and slippers, and looks kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie. And she's like,
yeah, yep. Spot
what was your
on.
name?
Shirley.
I hope so, because she's standing right here. So spell her name for me.
It's Shirley.
It's Shirley.
Yep.
Shirley. Not Shirley. Shirley.
Yep.
I love when they make me do impressions. It's just so wonderful.
Right.
You should see when they make me get up and dance and stuff. It's awful. She's like, so what are you doing with your life?
Big changes. So
I feel like she's calling you out hardcore, honey. I'm sorry. She's saying something about a boyfriend.
Maybe. I've been with the same person for almost 6 years now.
Okay, so she's bringing them up.
Yeah.
She's a tough one.
Yep.
You need to learn to speak up for yourself more. Oh, you're agreeing with her? She's bashing you. Wait a second. Sweetie, that's not a good thing. It's not what we want to hear. So Oh my God. Okay, so
There's a validation. Okay.
we may
Right.
want to think our relationship choices.
It's funny because we got along, but we used to butt heads so much. And it was funny. We always made up, but we always would butt heads.
That's because you don't speak up for yourself.
Yeah.
And when you do it as a fight. So we apply the chapstick because that's what I do. And she's telling you to move on.
Okay.
That was Shirley's advice. Your spirit guides are also stepping forward. They said, we want you to really take a step back and see if you really feel fulfilled in the ways that you are supposed to feel fulfilled in a relationship. And if you don't, you really need to seriously evaluate or reevaluate where you're at.
I could see why they'd say that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank God. I mean, all right. Well, I appreciate you coming on and doing all that to get on to join us.
Ironically, it was like the day she passed away a few days ago. So it was her anniversary of her passing. So I just thought it was kind of ironic. So I thought maybe she's coming through.
She's like, you think anyone would remember me? Did you guys, I feel like you guys used to do something or used to acknowledge it and now nobody really does.
Yeah,
At
I
least
used to do things for her, and now have a very little baby, so it's hard for me to,
Well, she's
get
not
to.
really talking about you. There's other people who.
Yeah, I'm usually the one to remember and do everything. So.
Well, she says you just keep taking care of that baby. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you guys.
Have a good night.
You too.
Okay. Bye.
All right, let's take I think what we used to do is alternate, right? So we'll take
Yep.
another one
Yep.
from.
So Michelle said, I've been talking about moving the last 2 weeks, needs a new beginning.
Oh, that's
add it.
amazing. Thank you for that.
Okay. I'll let you go into
So let's take one in no. What am I supposed to do here? What?
Yeah. I can just click on the start thing and randomly close my eyes and hit one.
Okay, hold on. Well, that's what you usually do.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I told you I was going to be drawn to you. I knew it. All right, Katie. Ooh, I got chills with this one. It's going right up the back of my neck and like in the back of my skull. She used to hate when people would spell her name with a Y. Your mom, when she passed, was not able to communicate effectively or at all at the time she passed. Could have been 2 minutes before she passed. It could have been 6 months. She might not have been conscious at all. She keeps going like this. Almost like she's trying to like clear it out like that. Like, come on.
Yes, and AK. And
Yes.
correct.
For what? I don't know. I'm going to assume for the. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is kind of what I was talking about. If you could tell us what it is exactly you're like Kathy. Yes. She hated when people misspelled Kathy. So she didn't like when people spelled it with a K is what you're saying. Thank you. So, and she was also not able to communicate effectively at all. I think that was the other yes, right? So she keeps showing me like a wooden.
Spell being Kathy.
Thank you. Okay. She also she's showing me like a wooden dresser, and I'm seeing a drawer. One in particular, and if I'm standing in front of it, it was the longer with the mirror, and it's the right side top drawer. There's something about that. It looks old too because it's very simple, and it's just a plain wooden knobs on it. That woman doesn't leave you alone. And she's over here going, yeah. And my daughter's like, so she's like, I wouldn't get any rest even if I didn't want to be around her. She shows me a small child though. Loves that child to death. I feel like it's yours, but I also feel like there's somebody else who has one.
I have her old dresser, but there isn't anything in it now.
So thank you for that. And now all of a sudden I am like trying to open this drawer and I feel like it sticks. She says to you, and not about the drawer, I want you to keep trying. So whatever it is you're dealing with or trying to figure out or struggling with, she says, I want you to keep trying. Okay. She's going like this and she's patting her chest and she says, you're always close to my heart and I'm always in yours. All right. So thank you for your question. Notice, guys, I'm not doing this like that anymore. I got the two out of the way that are.
Hi, Lindsay.
Hello.
Hello, Emma and Ellie.
Hello, everybody. Hi. Oh, hi, Ellie. And that Ellie is my granddaughter. Hi, baby girl. Grandma loves you. Ellie Bella. Awesome. Hey, go call great grandma and tell her to get her butt on the show because she forgot about it. Okay. So we have somebody behind. Is she still there?
Yep. And Pixie, are you there? If you are, if you can give me a thumbs up quick. And we're gonna give it a shot. So
okay. And just while he's doing that, anybody who is just joining us or hasn't had a chance or maybe missed it, please make sure you share this out. We don't want anyone to miss a message. So you never know who's going to see it if you share it. Even if you just put it on your live or on your feed, on your Facebook pages or your YouTubes. And please subscribe to our YouTube pages as well.
So Pixie's not up there. So while we're waiting for her to tune back in, Katie I'm having a hard time and I will check the dresser. She had lung cancer.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, she's with you and she's definitely helping you to try to get through that.
I am. I'm still here.
There we are.
Oh, I was like, that's not your voice. What did you do?
Nope.
Hello, how are you?
How are you this evening? I don't know if we're losing your feed there or
is it a connection issue? Maybe try going out and coming back in.
Hello?
Yeah.
Or no?
Okay.
Hi.
There we go. I can hear. There we go.
How are you? I think she's having issues with her feed or with her Wi-Fi.
I hear everything twice. So, I'm wondering if you got, I'm. I'm great friends with Mike, and well, can you hear me?
Oh, yes, but I think you might cut out a little bit. Did you say you're friends with Micah? Are you also calling from the Netherlands right now? Are you tuning in from the Netherlands?
Yes.
Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you so much. Oh, what can I do for you? What's your question?
Well, first of all, maybe he has a message for me or something. But most of all, I would like to know if it's a great idea. Let me check. After 12 years, I'm thinking about remigration and whether it's a great idea or advisable for me, and whether Robert has a message for me as well.
So, did you say immigration?
Remigration, going back to my country below the equator in Asia.
Gotcha. Actually, I think that's a great idea for you. I do. I think that that's why I started to shake my head because that's what I focused on when you asked. Um,
Mhm.
yes, I think um, you need to reconnect with your culture. You need to reconnect with your roots. That's why you feel so out of place. That's why you
Yeah.
can't seem to find whatever it is you feel like you're looking for anymore because you need to go back to where your heart
Wow.
belongs. You need to go
Wow.
back to your soul's purpose, and that's at home.
Mhm.
Um, something about living off the land too. Your spirit guides are talking to me about having you live off the land. Are you into farming, agriculture? Like, does that make sense to you?
No, not at all. I don't even like farming. I used to have a little vegetable garden in my balcony, but I,
At home or where you are now?
yeah, at my apartment. It's a very small
You're-
apartment, like 47
Gotcha.
square meter.
Oh wow.
So,
Okay. No, they're talking about when you go back,
yeah.
you're do that again, but you're gonna learn to not you're not gonna like go totally off the grid and live off the land, but they
Mm.
want you to do like you have a small little a planter now. They want you to really do that when you get back home. Yes.
Okay.
I
Hmm.
see you feeding people. I see you being the one people come to when they need help, when they need healing. I see you being
Hmm.
the one. I see you getting something out of the garden. It looks like tomatoes and either
Hmm.
zucchini or squash in general.
Hmm.
You're going to make some sort of a like a soup or a broth out of that.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
Sorry,
yeah. She
Micah's
wants
in
to
here
get
saying
her.
she wants to go back to your roots, and you're talking about plants. So I just,
Yeah.
I got to be me and be sarcastic.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Micah. Thank you.
Mm.
No, I see a whole different way of life for you over there, and you're going to be
Oh,
much happier because it's going to be much more simple for you.
yeah, I'm
Yep.
considering about doing it maybe in 5 years or 10 years because after 12 years I will retire. So I don't know which time is best for me, you know.
Actually, I think you need to do it in about 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my God.
you're a healer. You need to go back where you belong, which is at home,
True.
because that's where your soul's purpose is. And
Okay.
you doing the farming or whatever, I don't necessarily mean you have to
Mm,
be the one to start a farm and create a farm and do
mm,
whatever, but I
mm,
definitely see you working with fresh
mm,
fruits and vegetables,
mm,
with going back more to nature as far as you're eating and being more clean that way, right?
mm, mm.
Um, your guys are saying 2 years tops.
Well, I mean, I was very
You should
surprised because I don't have any savings and any money. I don't have any connection network. All those friendship is all online. So yeah, so I'm quite
um
surprised that you're so-
yeah, but you have better things waiting for you there.
okay.
You
Yeah.
have a different way of life waiting for you there. And
Mm-hmm.
it's going to pay off for you. Oh my God, I'm having a deja vu moment. I feel like I dreamt this because this exact thing I feel like I said in a
Mm-hmm.
dream recently.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah.
Wow. Thank you. And
Mhm.
the last second question.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry. I can only do one at a time because we have so many people to get to.
okay.
I
Yeah,
really
I
appreciate it.
understand.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Thank you so much for all
You're
your
welcome.
efforts and the input and energy for today, for me especially. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
you're very welcome. Thank you for tuning in because for those of you who don't know, this is the middle of night for them. This is the
Yeah,
middle of
true.
the night. So
Yeah.
we really
Mm,
appreciate you.
mm. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you.
Have a
Have a
Thank
great
wonderful
day.
night.
you too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay.
That was
So
cool. Wow.
yes.
That's so special. Um, all right. Who's next? Do I have to look for myself or read it?
You have to look yourself.
You know, you
I can
kind of
do.
warned me you were going to
I
do
can
this to me
spin the
tonight.
roll. It used to be I just wrote numbers down and just pulled the numbers, but now we have this cool little thing where I can just kind of spin my, use the touchscreen and see what I get. But slot machine, but my luck in slot machines lately have been great. So I don't want anybody else getting my bad luck.
That's an understatement.
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to the casino with you? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't there oh, never mind. I found it. I'm like, I know there's a place where I can look at all the start questions. I just can't.
Yeah. Right next to the live one.
Bite me.
Brian, I'm up for a road trip. We need to go. Let's grab Max and we'll go to Kentucky.
Rude. See how rude you are? That is the second trip you have talked about, and none of you guys ever invite me, but nobody has a problem calling Kristie when she's trying to get her grocery shopping done and trying to get things accomplished at home. God forbid. I mean, what the heck? All right. Hi, Sue.
Oh, and Erica's been in there. We say hello to Erica. I saw she tuned in a little late there. So
hi, Erica. All right. Your mom's coming forward. And she goes like this to you. You've been so wound up lately that you're missing the signs and you're missing the messages and the guidance that you're being given, not only by her, but from your spirit guides as well. So spend some time in the quiet, try to calm your mind. And yes, career changes definitely need to happen. You're actually going to do it again in another 3 years, but it's going to actually be for the better. So this next 5 years is going to be transitional for you, but it's going to be a good transition. Your mom says, but you have to allow it to happen. Like you keep fighting it. You keep looking for rationale. You keep looking to rationalize how, what, where, why, when, if it's even good, what if I'm wrong? It doesn't matter, because that's one thing that people will say to me sometimes, okay, I did what you said, or I did what the messages told me to do, and everything fell apart, or it didn't work out the way it was supposed to, or the job wasn't what I thought and it sucked. That doesn't mean you were wrong for doing it. It meant you were supposed to go through that situation or have that experience. So what did you learn from it? What did you take from it? Right? Your mom keeps saying you have to do what makes your heart happy. You have to do what makes your heart happy. That's really going to be the bottom line for you. Not what makes the most money, not what's going to give you the most time or time off or, what have you. It's got to be, it has to be what makes your heart happy. This is the point in your life. You have to grab the bull by the horns and you have to just do that. Okay. Yep. So she's quieting down for me. So thank you for your question, and I wish you all the best.
I put the feedback in there again. If anybody wants to jump on live with us, just click that link to StreamYard. And again, if you're listening from Kristie's page, it's over on Where's My Sage on Facebook and Tactical Bigfoot Research on YouTube.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. I really like when people come in just because it breaks up the show a little bit, All right.
And Erica jumping in a hot tub in this weather. Well, I guess it's better than Sunday.
Yeah, for sure. So much melting today and everything, but I was still cold.
It was still snowing. Oh, what? I didn't do it.
Yes, you did. My hands were over here.
I have to find it again. There we go.
Hello, girl. How are you? What are you? Okay, now mind you, I'm not in the main feed right now, so I don't know what you're saying or what you're reacting to.
We have a sighting.
Oh, good. Is Jeannie here? Because I text her.
Yep.
We have a Jeannie sighting?
Yes, we have a Jeannie sighting, and then I got to go back to the other message. Yep, she forgot to set her
There
clock.
it is. See? So for all you people who think I give my mother a hard time just to give her a hard time, there's your proof. We do this for a reason so she doesn't miss the show.
Kristen,
Did Ellie call you?
to jump on live, just the link again is on Where's My Sage and as well as Tactical Bigfoot Research. It's a StreamYard link. Click on that link and that'll bring you into our studio. All right, let me go back to Tanya's question. You know, poor Tanya, you know, she's had to be stuck in a car with me driving through the woods looking for Bigfoot. You know, where'd they go?
How come it's poor Tanya? How come it's not poor Kristie every time that happens to poor Kristie?
She had to sit in the car with you and me.
Wow.
Where's Sheila? Where's Sheila? Where? I can't find the question again.
All right, Tanya.
There we go. All right.
Daughter's pregnancy. It's gonna be okay. Stop worrying. I feel like there's some bumps that maybe you guys already are aware of, or but I don't feel like it's gonna be anything. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose. Mike's being an ass right now, but I really feel very calm. I feel very good. So overall, I feel like everything is gonna be fine. Congratulations, by the way. Being a grandma is amazing. So especially when you're young like us, you know. But you need to stop like micromanaging her, and I feel like you're overly doting on her and it's driving her insane. So you gotta back off. Okay. Do you guys know what it is? Because I think I know what I think I know what it is. Yeah, you just really need to give her some space.
She says, tell her.
Oh, no, I'm not telling you what she doesn't know. Especially, no.
We're not
But
doing it online.
See where the circle marks are? I have it written down. But I'm not showing you. I'm not doing that. Oh, heck no. I'm not having your pregnant daughter come after me because I spoiled it. Okay.
No ultrasound. Okay.
Okay. So,
and one of the best
relax.
experiences ever being in the car with us driving through the woods. So
we had a lot of fun that night. That's what happens, everybody, when we're in an area and we say, hey, we're over here. Who wants to come with us?
And we've got some live things coming soon. So
for fun.
Yeah.
All right. So yes, congratulations, honey. Enjoy every second of that. It's amazing. Okay.
All right. Pat, your device is not connected. So you're gonna have to go out and come back in again. So all right, she's gonna reach out to you. So
okay. Hi, Christine. One of our newcomers here. So congrats on having a TV show. That's awesome.
Yep.
I feel good about your TV show, but I feel like you're not going to be there or doing that for very much longer. I feel like you're going to go somewhere else and do that. You're going to stay where you're at for a while. It's going to continue to grow. Your spirit guides are saying, but it's almost like it's going to end up jumping. There's going to be, they're saying a shift or a change. And then you're going to end up, they're like hopping over to somewhere else, and you're going to continue the show. You're going to have a show, but it's going to be different. So that you are picking up on a change and you are picking up on a transition. And I feel like I can empathize with your sensing and your anxiety around what you're feeling, because it can be very frustrating sometimes when we are picking up on something that we know is supposed to happen, but we don't know when. We just know it's supposed to. And until it does, we kind of constantly question all the time, okay, well, am I missing something? Is there something I'm supposed to be doing or not doing? Like, it's actually the hardest to realize sometimes that we just need to be doing what we're doing and there's nothing we need to change. So just keep everything status quo until the shift. It kind of like, I see this, like all of a sudden I see a floor, boom. And then you're going to see once there's that hiccup, that's when you're going to go and you're going to hop over somewhere else. And the opportunity, I feel like, is going to present itself. You're going to know, your guides are saying, your gut's going to tell you what to do and how to do it. So just keep going, doing what you're doing, because that's how you got to where you are in the first place. Follow your gut, trust your gut. You've got this. You've got this. Okay. There's one person, I feel like you work with them. You don't care for them all that much. Or maybe it's a personality issue with the two of you. You're trying to just be cordial and professional. It's coming off as a little bit artificial and fake. That is actually rubbing this person the wrong way. So try to make peace with whatever the problem is or the issue is. And just, your guides are saying, don't come on so strong, because I feel like you're kind of overdoing it, if that makes sense. But I feel like everything is really good and it's going to go very well for you. Definitely. Just kind of keep your distance from this person. And your guides are also saying, stand your ground for whatever that is, whatever that means to you. Stand your ground. Yeah. You're in the is Frank. I don't know if you guys know Frank Slope from, I don't know. He's got clips all over. He's a traffic cop and I just follow him. He always says, I'm on the mountain right. So you're on the mountain right with this one.
Okay.
Yeah, just stand your ground.
So feedback, so validation. Yes, I'm filming season 2 and I feel like there's big opportunity. I don't know when
awesome.
or where. And then we have some more, and the individual has already left the show.
That's awesome.
So,
okay. Yeah, you're doing a great job. Just keep doing what you're doing. Trust your gut. You are very intuitive. Just go with it. Okay. And yes, you can relax. Sure, there's nothing you should be or shouldn't be doing right now. Nothing you need to jump on. You're not missing anything. Okay. So thank you for your question and thank you for tuning in.
hey, Jimmy and Candace. So we got some folks coming
Candace.
in. And again, if you are coming on live with us, please make sure you're clothed. That's always an important thing.
Come on, you guys, come see us. We don't care if you're in your jammies.
Jeannie wants to know if there's any message for her. Alarm clock. Sorry.
Wait, what did you say? Oh, my mom, Jeannie. You bashing my mother? She has your phone number. Don't forget.
Yeah.
She can get a hold of you. Mom, I think you should spam him in the middle of the night when you're watching whatever TV show you're hooked on, and just
Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
And let's see, Pat. There you go.
Hello, Josh.
So-
How are you? Long time no talk.
So you're going to read that out loud, or would you like me to do that one?
I'm gonna read it. No, you know what? You kind of you're slacking today.
Yeah. I'm interrupting way too much too today. Question: does anyone have someone? Yeah, let's try this again. Then maybe you should be reading it. So
Probably.
my caffeine. Probably should have had some caffeine. Question: does everyone have someone a spirit guide? You would think I would know the answer, but I don't. So, does everyone have a spirit guide?
That is okay. You don't need to know the answer to that. Yes. Yes. Or you're not expected to have the answer to that. Yes, everybody has spirit guides. Obviously, you know, based on, it's based on whatever your belief system is, whatever your cultural background is, religious beliefs, things like that, just the way you're raised. But yes, I believe everybody has spirit guides, despite the form, despite how they, help or work with you. My belief is guides are different than angels. So some people will say, oh yeah, my guardian angels are this. Yes, we have guardian angels, but angels are so much more ascended. Guides they function at our vibration. We are not as ascended, and we do not vibrate at the frequency that angels do. So there's a huge difference there, because they cannot communicate with us the way guides will. Your guides are there. I always refer back to my dentistry background. So we have, I always say 4 general dentists. So you have the 4 general dentists who will step in, and their job is to keep us on track with the blueprint of our life, all the lessons we need to learn in this lifetime, the cycles we need to break, the goals we need to achieve, and so on, so forth. And then as we need them, we have the specialists that come in and out. Clearly that can evolve. I have a myriad at this point of different types of guides that work with me. You can also have family and friends who have passed away that will also help to guide you. They're not your ascended divine guides, but you can have them come in and out as you need or they want to guide you. So on my actual guide team on the right, my dad works on my right. My grandparents actually work on my right. My grandfathers specifically. My cousin Cindy, when she does, will come from my right. So other family comes from my left, which is my spirit side. So everyone's different, but yes, I do believe that. So even if you are not in tune or in touch with them, even if you don't have that personal relationship with them, you still kind of do in a way, because they're here for you and solely for you. They are with you from the second you're born until the day you die. And the second you die, that is their job. They are here only for you. So talk to them. Just they are a part of you. Talk to them, address them, watch for signs and synchronicities. That's huge. Okay.
And then Josh got a follow up here that
100%.
I always thought my mom was with me, but I wasn't totally sure.
Of course. If you feel her, if you sense her, if you follow your gut, your intuition, that is going to be huge for you to help. They're always going to work with that to help you make connections and let you know that they're around. Yep. Thank you for your question. That was a great question.
Okay. Do you want to go through? We've been on about an hour and kind of give the rules of the road about our reading show evenings.
Mom, really? Any messages for you? My mother wants a message. Mike, do you have a message for my mother?
I said, I'll answer.
You're such a coward. Whatever.
Put gas in your car.
Let your faucets. No, Mom, I'm sorry. I don't have any messages for you. You wouldn't listen to me anyway. No. Okay, so just to catch people up, what Mike is talking about is for anyone who has just joined us, well, there are a lot of messages. I wasn't even in the live feed. Just please keep your minds wide open. Know that any context with which I am offering you information, it does not mean that what I'm saying is necessarily specific or is necessarily something, that in the moment, if you're not thinking about it, you won't make a connection. Okay. Also know that when you are participating in something like this, you will, sometimes receive a message without me actually giving you the message directly or individually. So if I am talking to somebody else, but what I'm saying to them resonates with you, then that's meant for you. Don't dismiss that. It's very important that you follow your gut and that you listen to what is being said and what is being offered. I'm not a doctor. I can't diagnose you. Yes, I have a potty mouth. We all know that. Thank you very much. Yes. Please be very specific with your questions tonight, okay? So just if you want to talk to somebody, give me their name, one person. Keep it specific if you can. And please do not repeat your messages over and over again as well. If you want to join us live in the studio, you are very welcome to do so. Just click the link that Mike has so graciously put up there because I sprung that on him at the last second while we were live. Hi, Colette.
Another one coming in late.
Yeah.
So we got the UK, we got the Netherlands, we got folks coming in
Right?
late in the evening. So, and of course, locals and everybody around. So,
and offer, if you can give us any validation, that would be wonderful. And try to make it specific too, because I might be telling you multiple things. And a yes or a no is not going to help with that. If you don't want to validate or you can't, that's not a problem either.
Yeah, and I think we lost a couple because they've got blown out because multiple questions have been asked. So again, validation is so key. So let's see what you got.
Okay. Well, I'm finding the next question. What do you have coming up, Michael?
Let's see. What do we got coming up? We've got, like I said, the Whitehall. There's another one in Pennsylvania. I actually got to look at my schedule. Put that list together.
You've got a bunch of events this year already planned.
Yeah, it's really been quick. Pull the calendar up here and see what we've got. Let's see, we've got some live events coming up over the next couple of weeks that we're going to go ahead and do. We'll be putting some things out, like Sonia said. She's had the pleasure of going out with us. We will find some things that we'll be ready to get live with. Let's see. So I think we're talking towards the summer. There's a couple events in Pennsylvania. You know what? I will work on our calendar. But again, that first one is Whitehall. That I really definitely have listed. We have a couple of events that you and I are doing in the next couple of weeks. So, okay. So, got a lot of folks coming in here. Michigan here. Cool.
New?
Awesome.
Hold on, let me switch feeds. Oh, hi, Dinah. Yep. Hi, Holly.
Yep. So, all right.
And
so, then,
go ahead.
We definitely got to take that trip to Kentucky to go see Matt, though. That's definitely. We got another invite to go back to Ohio. That was definitely a good trip with Josh and the crew out there and Tommy. That's a great video. Kevin. So. And
take a risk.
Okay. So what we got?
Was it a question?
Next on. It might be. Kind of was in my thing there. So go ahead and grab one there from the.
Okay. So.
Well, if we do the Ohio thing, we definitely got to get with Trackway and those guys. So.
Well, definitely. Well, hello, Miss Wendy. Okay. So
Hey, Wendy.
The one thing that I am getting very strongly about I feel like there's one that's really pressuring her right now. Do not go there. Do not go there. It will not be what she thinks. It will not turn out the way they say it's going to turn out. And I feel like they're pressing hardcore because they have to either meet a quota or they have to make their numbers or something. Your guides are saying just let her pick, just let her choose. You can guide her, you can give her honest opinions, you can help her to find her strength in trusting her gut and her intuition, because the decision is going to have to be hers. They're not saying you're like being overbearing. They're not trying to say you're trying to do it for her. But it makes me feel like maybe you're struggling on how to guide her, which is why they're telling you what they're telling you. She already knows what school she wants to go to. She already has a very strong feeling and opinion about where she wants to be and what she wants to do. So allow her to be able to do that and to pick where she wants to go. This is all coming from the spirit guides, for sure. She's gonna excel. She's gonna do great. She really is. They're saying this is her time to shine. So that's gonna be amazing for her. So thank you for your question.
Awesome. Okay. Current. All right. Folks coming in, and Centerville, Ohio, if I remember correctly, was the Octagon House that we went to. That's a great place if you're in there. I mean, we were almost to Kentucky on that trip. So that's alive. Tommy and his crew got that up there. I think there are some links to outside interviews that we did. We did the Octagon House, that one. We did the school. So, yep.
Yeah, that school was amazing. I wish they could have followed through with that one. Unfortunately, there were some unforeseen circumstances that did not allow that to happen. But I would love to get back to that school. That would be amazing.
Circleville.
Thank you.
That's not Centerville, Circleville.
You were close. So. You're 220, 221.
Okay. Right. Well, that's always an interesting thing. So,
what?
Sorry. Central. Matt just came in. Who are these people?
Oh,
so he's in the YouTube feed.
How nice of you to join us an hour and a half into the show, Matt.
Yeah. So for again the audio portion, is there any messages for Porta? And is she the one who leaves me dimes everywhere? Dimes are always kind of cool. Dimes and pennies. I always seem to find them together.
So Portia. I am getting like at the base of my skull. I am something's not right. It's affecting my neck. And I feel like that's her I'm picking up on. I'm seeing dimes. I'm also seeing like your washer and dryer. And I feel like your dryer, especially around your dryer area. Um,
The neck, I'm unsure of. Wow, I'm getting feedback back in my head tonight. That's kind of interesting.
back in, you mean in your ear?
Yeah, feedback back in my head.
I'm like, wait a second.
The hollow thing between, the brain's not there, the grumpy spot usually.
Well, that's different compared to.
The coast to coast if the brain's working. All right, so Jen says the neck she's unsure of that you're describing. So
okay, so did she have maybe like an issue? Did she get hurt at some point? Did she have like, especially at the base of her skull? Because it's really more at the base of my skull, it's not the neck issue so much as it's more up here. But as far as the dimes, I'm hearing yes, but you also have a grandfather who likes to do that kind of thing for you. Something's here. Hold on a second. I feel like all of a sudden my guard went up.
yeah, I wonder why. She says, "Okay, Frank."
What do you mean, Frank? Oh, is that a name of a grandfather?
Yeah, maybe.
Sorry,
Yeah.
all of a sudden my guard went up and everything kind of came to a halt.
Hello, Nicole.
Hey, Nicole.
Jen, if you got something more can kind of bop in there, maybe a little follow up there.
I need a second. Sorry.
Okay. So, let's see. Click in there. Who's got some cool events coming up soon? So she's got to just turn around and re-click there. Stephanie, hello. So hello, Nicole. Hello, Stephanie. So we're getting everybody in here. Beetlejuice showed up here. Hello, Matthew. So Matt, I got some cool new things for the camera to show you when I get a chance. Let's see, John, we're going to throw you back in there. And we're going to put that back in there. So, that's what I forgot to say. I don't know if you guys have gone and seen Small Town Monsters has got their Kickstarter going. That's kind of been rolling through. So check out their Kickstarter. And things are going on. I think I did mention that we've been in a couple of new films there through Small Town Monsters. So check those out. Okay. Oh, here we go. So it's okay. Portia is my mother's mother. So grandmother there. So your speaker's back there, bud. Okay. I don't hear any sounds and you're going to your stones. So, all right. I know it's been a long day for everybody. So, oh, let's see. And Jen's got a little more play out here.
Dealing with
yeah. I know she died from cancer, but I was very shielded from when I was young. So, okay.
Gotcha. I think you've heard this before, Jen. You are very much like her, and so is Johnny. Quick, spry, and you know how to think on your feet. I also see her, she smoked, but it's very distinct what she's doing because she takes a puff and then she goes like this and she blows it way up. So that's very distinct for some reason. That's what she wants me to show you. I don't know if Johnny's on here, honey. If you are, sorry, but your mom's the one who's on here right now. So she says, tell Johnny to stop. I don't know what that means. I'm not saying she's calling him out for anything bad. Just tell Johnny to stop. She especially looks out for the two of you more than anybody.
There is a John. I don't know which John you're looking for.
I said it exactly the way I was told to say it.
Okay. She did smoke. She did quit before she got ill.
Yeah, and that's okay. Sorry, I think I'm gonna sneeze now.
Teddy.
Yes, Brenda, I'm okay. Thank you. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to make that, but something came in and I had to deal with it. So I had to handle something. So that happens sometimes. Okay,
Yeah.
So thank you.
If anybody catches that last show, poor Sean, right at the end, we had that come through, and
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, hello, Teddy.
Hey, big guy, I miss you. How are you?
So, used
all
to be
right.
on Teddy's network there. Let's see. So.
Nobody wants to come on live with us, huh? Come on, you guys. Don't be afraid.
All right, Colette, I know it's 2:35 there in the UK, but we appreciate you coming in.
Okay. Thanks for stopping on. I know she works too. She works overnights too, so she's got.
She always makes sure to catch us and some of our other friends, and it seems like everybody decided that Tuesday nights is the night to all get on at the same time now. So, and we did move an hour earlier than we used to. So, let's see. Looks like we got somebody that's going to be swinging in here. So that link is in there. Let's see what we got here.
I feel like my stomach just dropped. Like when you get anxious or upset or nervous or worked up, and it's like your stomach bottoms out, and then you you start to feel the anxiety right here.
Yep. And then when you drink caffeine when you really shouldn't be that late in the evening,
Shut up. Whatever.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to hear it.
I messed the early memo. Sorry, bud. And all right, Max. What haunted location is Max in?
Come on.
So.
Come on, Max.
Come on,
I want you right here. Come on.
That's not work, is it?
I feel like
it is work. Hang on. Sorry.
Excuse your boss.
Yeah.
And you can tell him I said that too. All right.
The links are on Tactical Bigfoot Research and Where's My Sage at Taste of the Universe. Both those pages where they're at. So, okay. So scared. All right. So from Cheryl. Hello. I was wondering if there were any messages for me.
I hear that. What is that?
I have no clue unless it's
not a dog, is it?
No, it's not a dog.
Doberman or a German Shepherd.
Not a large bitey item or a small bitey item. No, I think that was the heat. Trying to get used to not being in sub-zero temperatures. Nothing's going to beat yesterday, folks. When the universe hates you, when the ice comes on and you get in the car and it's 18 below and there's a little piece of ice at the bottom of your window that's giving you the your number one sign, showing you the bird, and then cracks the windshield straight across. So Colette, have a good night. Come on, scaredy cat. We know you'll do good there, Max. But so again, Cheryl's thing. Hello, I was wondering if there are any messages for me. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it over to Kristie.
I think I'm getting this. It's right here at the base of my neck or my skull again. It's like an ache. I heard very clearly for you, stop. Don't be afraid of change. Very, very clear. I'm hearing winds of change, like that song.
Best song ever. Actually, I almost used that song.
You?
Yeah, I almost used that song for tonight's show for Instagram.
Oh, shut up. What?
I am serious. It's on my Insta.
Thanks of that song. That's such an old song. That's like
I did a whole martial arts thing, like a whole form in front of a whole bunch of people with that song. That's like one of my favorite.
I believe it.
Ever. That and Twisted Sister. Oh, and that's a whole nother. See, I told you guys this was going to be a spin out. Dee Snider and the guys from Twisted Sister canceled their 50th anniversary tour this summer. So
that sucks.
Prayers for Dee. So okay, let's get back to Cheryl. I'm sorry, I'm totally squirreling tonight. So.
Cheryl, I feel like you feel as if you have a lot coming at you and a lot is spiraling and spinning around you. Your guides are saying when that happens, you just need to remember to take a step back, breathe, and tackle one thing at a time. And I actually see 4 like wind tunnel tornadoes in front of you, but there's 2 on each side. And I feel like you just need to address whatever needs to be addressed first. The others can wait because that's all they're going to do is keep spinning. They're kind of at a standstill. Okay. So this is a test for you, I'm being told. How much can you accomplish without spiraling out of control? That's what I just heard from your spirit guides. And somebody just walked through my living room. Okay. This is a test for you. Just focus and you'll be fine. Okay. You can handle what's coming your way. You can handle what's already in front of you. Okay. Thank you for your question, and I wish you the best of luck.
Thanks very much. And we've got somebody live backstage, and where it's 9:45. So we're going to be bringing Brenda up there. So Brenda, come on in and join us.
Where's your face?
There we go. There we go.
Where's your face?
I'm hiding it.
Where's your face?
If I can hide mine tonight, I would, but 100 years old today. How are you this evening? And welcome to Where's My Sage? Taste the Universe. And what's your question this evening?
What's going on?
You've all had more coffee than I have.
To be fair, it wasn't coffee, but yes, I've had too much caffeine tonight. It's gonna be a long night.
I was gonna say, good luck sleeping.
It's gonna be even longer day at the hospital tomorrow, but that's all right. So what's up? What's your question? Did I lose you? Did we lose you? We lost her.
Yep.
Wait a
Is she
minute.
there?
I think I heard her again. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. We didn't. Did you ask a question? Because it like went silent.
Oh, I said it's up to you. Is there anything spirit-wise coming through, or
You had a
should I ask
question,
about work?
Yeah, I was gonna say, was your question about work? Because they're bringing that back up.
Well, yeah, it's either work or, Justin's dad. It's almost been 1 year, so I don't know what comes up. You tell me.
Let's focus on work. What's your question? What was your question about work?
Should I stick it out or
No.
wait for the other
No.
opportunity or go back
No.
to school?
Go back to school.
Okay.
Definitely go
boy.
back to school. I know.
Hmm.
Definitely go back to school. It's like your guys are laughing going, you're past your expiration date.
Yeah, I'm aware. That's why I'm going, ugh.
No, not for going back to school.
Well, that's what it feels like.
Listen, we are the same age. Be careful.
I know, but like the thought of going back to school full
I know.
time is
No, they're saying
daunting.
dental is not it anymore. You're past
Yeah.
your expiration date. You should have already long left where you are. It's almost like you've accomplished everything you were meant to accomplish with that, and you've already gone as far as you're going to go. And quite honestly, they don't treat you the way that you deserve to be treated for as hard as you work. So screw them. Sorry, that was not me. That I don't even remember where you work. It was, but your guides are like, no, enough is enough.
Well, yeah.
Wow.
No,
I know,
it's accurate. She knows. She would know.
She is, I know, and I don't even remember where she works, but she's got some feisty spirit guys. and Brenda likes to procrastinate a lot. So
I like to
Brenda's
try
an
and think
overthinker.
I am.
Yep.
I like to try and give it the benefit of the doubt, and yeah.
Hey,
The last
Matt said he
school
went
I
back for
toured
his
with good
MBA
heart.
at 42.
Well, the last school I toured,
There
I
you go.
thought looked awful dirty and was discouraged. So,
Your guys are saying go back to school and do it your way. Do it your way. Figure it out. If online courses are better for you, do that. If you do a semester here and then you take a semester and you do it from home, do that. But find where you're comfortable and just pursue it and make it happen.
well, massage is where I've wanted to go, but the one school that I looked at is quite discouraging.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. I won't say, but yeah. I was very surprised, to say the least.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard when you're a healthcare worker too. You look at things differently. So
accurate, because I wanted to scrub the office.
Yeah.
And she talked to me like I knew nothing, and I was not a professional of any kind, and I wanted to scream.
Yikes. Yeah. I never tell people that I'm in healthcare when I go places.
Well, I didn't, but it was on my application, so like.
Oh, there you go.
Had you looked and read what was on the paper, you probably should have changed your tune here. That's all.
Massage, yes, and then you're going to do healing as well.
Not surprising.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's time for you to pursue this part of things. Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Love you.
Love you too.
Have a great one.
Good luck
Thanks
sleeping.
for
Coming on.
Thank you. All right. There we go. Oh boy.
Awesome
My big book crew is going. Max is scared. They say he's worried about picking the right ascot. So
picking the right ascot? Max, get your ass in here. Let's go.
He's probably in the woods somewhere really cool right now, cooking a 7-course meal, waiting for you to freak him out somewhere, Somebody had Voorhees State
I don't know what
Forest
you're
on
talking
their
about.
thing the
You
other
just make
day.
me sound so bad. What?
I said somebody had that Voorhees State Forest on their thing the other day about crazy stuff going on. Well, that explains it. The chair isn't even. That's why I'm not even. Oh goodness. All right. I think we can grab one more for the evening here. Or are you spent, partner?
Oh no, I'm doing my thing.
Okay. He saw that stuff.
Matt, Central Kentucky, whatever the hell you call yourself nowadays. I'm sorry, I can't.
This guy, yeah.
Your spirit guides are saying, don't you dare do whatever it is you think you're going to do or want to do or going to try to do. All I heard was, don't you dare.
Becky, take the keys from the ATV from him.
Yeah. I think Becky needs to be involved in this one. Yep.
Yes, Michael Voorhees Forest. That's a great episode. Oh, shucks. That was a Max and Matt. That was after a Florida trip. Central in-state Florida. Insert state here, Bigfoot. So, guys, girls, if you are looking for a cool Bigfoot channel, there's actually 3 of them here. Max has got a really good one. Central Kentucky Bigfoot, which used to be Central Florida Bigfoot. Oh, closed down his Facebook. Oh, I took it off his phone. Yeah, well, he's got his Instagram. And then Trackway's got another great one as well. So finding the Trackway. 3 gentlemen and Jen in there. She doesn't have a channel, but she's in there. That great folks to be out in the woods with. Practical in there. You want to learn about using a camera. Matt will show you how to use a camera. So, and Bill and Max, enjoyable company to be out there in the woods with. So we got some trips coming up. We got some adventures planned for the summer. So, and yes, right, you were written in on those. So,
oh, was I? Because I haven't heard about any of them yet.
Yeah, we got to go see our boy Joe. You know.
All right. Hello, John.
Oh, Jesus. I almost forgot Brian and Chewy.
Shame on you.
Chewy's a star.
Yes, Chewy is. Yes, for sure. So you've made your kids your entire world, and you've been through a lot in the last 10 years, right? A lot going on. Why am I getting a Charlie horse in my calf right now?
Well, the funny thing is, I don't want to bop from John's, but Amanda says, ever since you mentioned Charlie horse in the beginning of the show, I've been having them on and off. And I mean, you tried the soap trick tonight.
Ow. I just got a really sharp, ow. Dude, right. Are you kidding me? Oh, so, shit, that hurts.
Squeeze. There's 2 things you can do. Squeeze your lip together. This is one we used to do when I was lifeguard and try to pull people off, and you get one out in the water. So you're going to squeeze your lip together.
Sorry, John.
Or you're going to pinch the inside of your hand, or you have to shut the camera off, stand up, and stretch it out. So, in the meantime, while you're bringing that there, yep, Brian is editing Chewy to see the star. So, tonic water is also another wonderful thing. So we'll come back to magnesium. Yes, magnesium, Marilyn. So yes, bananas.
I'm working on my magnesium. I just threw my bananas out because you're rotten. John, can you validate this? Because I think this is absolutely has something to do with you.
So I need to go back to John's comment, which there it is. Here we go. Feeling any messages for me on life. So coming back here, coming back. Whoop. All right. John says pickle juice. Yes. Pickle juice is always a good thing. I actually have frozen pickle juice things. Apple cider, shot of pickle juice. Yep.
Okay, John, validate this for me, please, so it goes away. How do you connect with Charlie Horse? Oh, God. And it's not even as bad as it can get. It's just like a sharp, like someone's got their finger and they're just sticking it right into my calf. Oh my God. I have to go to the feed. Hold on here. I'm not used to having to switch so much.
Okay, we got suggestions for mustard. Teaspoon of mustard.
Oh, wow.
Another one for mustard.
Are you dehydrated? Is that why you're saying that?
Dehydration. Yeah.
I mean, because I know why people get Charlie horses. I don't get Charlie horses. So this is you. All right, you just made a connection because it literally it went away. All right, now it's back a little bit, but you definitely made a connection. You thought of somebody, something popped into your head. What was it? Because I had relief for like 3 seconds.
There's another Gino Fa. Boy, I'm burned.
Denefefa Vicaro.
And she says, not too long ago, I woke up in the middle of the night screaming with kids that were terrified, thought I was having seizures because of one. So sorry, Jen.
Okay. No, sorry. Okay, go. I need you to go back to John. I need you to.
All right, we're going back to John.
Yeah, too much switching around.
Well, I am sorry.
So,
Marilyn and John sting. I'm looking, seeing Saber stuff. They're trying to throw me off here. Okay, go back. Oh, let's go back to his original comment.
No, it's fine. Keep it there.
All right.
So you definitely made a connection with this. So your kids, you really made them the focus, probably more so than most. And like most parents, you've lost yourself in the process, right? Especially with all the extenuating circumstances you had years ago. So what your spirit guides said to you was, we need to attack your self-esteem. We need to work on your self-esteem again. We need to remember who you were before you were a parent, before we grew up, before there was messy relationships and life happenings and everything else. And they are specifically saying to you, don't be afraid to try new things. You're going to definitely you need to step outside your comfort zone 100%. But it's the only way you're going to get to where you need to go. Okay. And I feel like it's with a job too. Like it's with either a new job, a new career. Like your life is supposed to go in an entirely different direction at this point. But you're going to have to push yourself. Do some self-care, practice some self-care, really work on you and give yourself that time that you need to figure things out, but not too long. Okay. Because what you are looking for is already there. You just have to unearth it. All right. So thank you for your question. Best of luck.
Thank you. Wow. That was a quick 2 hours.
Oh, what, are you done already?
No, we're not done already, unless you're done already. So I'm just saying it was a quick 2 hours. So thank you from John. So All right. Sorry, I've been up since 4.
Oh, cry me a river, man. If you are getting tired, we can stop.
No, I think we can grab one more. Let's grab one more.
Anytime, Becky. No problem.
Thank you for keeping Matt in line. We appreciate it. And Erica thinks she might be the pain in your neck.
I have a lot of pain in the neck in my life.
Thank you for being an interesting 2 hours. Yep.
Thank you, Dinah.
Yeah.
I need to go back to Peter's for a second. Where did Peter go? There he is. Hi, Peter. So they're your biggest cheerleaders, Pete. I just heard your father say, "Don't be like me." Like, I feel like I want to just get behind you and shove you as hard as I can to push you forward, like away and out of wherever it is you are right now and whatever it is you're doing. And I don't even know what that is anymore. So I want you, like, you need to be as far away from whatever group you're with, whatever job you have, and you need to get yourself into an entirely different group and category of people. And your guides are saying future prospects, and your mom is here and she says, you can do this. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid to stumble. Don't be afraid to say, I don't know. Don't be afraid. I feel like I have this overwhelming feeling like I'm not ever allowed to be wrong or not have an answer to something. And that is just not true. Your mom is saying very clearly it's never too late. So it's never too late to learn. It's never too late to make a change. It's never too late to do something for yourself. It's never too late to change your mind if that's what you want to do. She just very clearly showed me Niagara Falls and said, there's nothing here for you. Like, there are prospects, there's a whole world out there, basically. Go explore it. Go find out who you are. Don't be afraid of who you are. Yeah. Your dad just said you are strong. You just got to find it in here. Yeah, but it's definitely time for a big shift for you, a big change. Shake it up. Okay. So thanks for your question. Thanks for tuning in tonight.
Thanks for joining us.
Give everybody my love. Max. Max. Oh, Max.
He's hiding.
I don't want to hear he's hiding.
Everybody's calling him. Everybody on YouTube's calling him out right now. So
for not coming on to see me?
Yep.
Because I can't see the. Oh, see, look at.
Yeah.
I'm not that scary. I don't understand.
Everybody else.
You know, not for anything.
Come on, he's come on.
I helped you out.
Come on,
I helped you out. I don't want to hear it. Oh, all right, everyone. I think Michael is getting crabby.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I thought I was going to be able to make it to 11 tonight. And I didn't think I
didn't think we'd go to 11, but I was kind of hoping to make it till 10:30, but that's okay. That's all right. You're tired. Yeah. That's all right.
So just a reminder, we've got some events coming on. Kristie's got her shows coming up.
Yes. If you want tickets for my first gallery reading of the year, just give me a call. It's going to be on Hurdle Avenue in Buffalo at her sanctuary. $50 a person, which, just to give you an idea of my pricing, I charge that for a private private parties too. So people that do them at their houses, I don't upcharge when I have to pay. Like I have to rent some of these venues to do shows on my own like this. So I don't charge more. So you're actually paying the same for this as you would if you did a private party at your house, which I am also booking those for, and they're starting to book up for the season. So, yeah, so definitely, if you're looking to come and see me live and in person, you can catch me here on the 27th. It's a Friday night. Go make an evening of it.
You might catch me carrying your bags or passing Kleenex.
He's very good at those things.
Probably passing Kleenex. So
probably passing Kleenex. Or you can catch me at the Earth Spirit Expo, which is 7th and 8th, and I will be giving mini private readings all weekend there as well. And that's a cool one too. And this is my first time with this one, so I'm excited. Yes.
Yeah,
and that'll be at the hotel next to the Galleria. Yeah.
Yeah. We got a bunch of friends going to that one, and yeah, I'll be there definitely carrying Kleenex for that
one. Okay. Yeah. So well, so what else? Anything else?
We will not be on the 24th. We'll probably be some other day that week.
Oh, right. Mike had to go screw up the schedule. So we're not going to be live on the 24th. So we will definitely post. So yes, keep your calendars open.
Yep.
And we'll see what date works. Well, maybe on that Wednesday, the 25th kind of works.
Yeah, we can probably do the Wednesday. So,
but I work on Wednesdays. I don't know. We'll have to see. Okay.
As long as they don't gut me. So, all right, folks.
Do I get in the party? That's good.
Yeah. So please please like, share, subscribe. Please go to our YouTube channel. Where's My Sage? We're really trying to bump those numbers up. When we get those numbers up a little bit higher, we'll be switching some of the streams over to there. The podcasts are being housed over there now. So if you want to listen in the car, like I know some of the apps like Waze, you can actually stream your YouTube right through. So
through Waze?
Yep. So yep, you have that Spotify and that YouTube or the YouTube music on there. So I'm running all my podcasts now through YouTube. Especially
what
you can watch videos,
or you can do that. No freaking way! This is so cool. Boy,
so
why you waited so long
new logo for
these.
Yeah, there's a whole new logo. Please get on our Instagram. We're doing most of our announcements on our Instagram. Just because Facebook has been kind of slow on putting that information out.
Michael does all our Michael does all our announcements on Instagram. Kristie still sticks to Facebook. I am also on TikTok. Please go give me a follow and do the follower thing. It's a follower thing on TikTok, right? Help me boost my channel there. So yeah.
But yeah, we're still going to keep going to Kristie's page. Where's My Sage on Facebook and Tactical Bigfoot Research on YouTube, and then I just stream that over to the Facebook so we can find things out. We appreciate everybody. Like I said, we are working on some events to get some folks to come join us. Like Tanya said, she got a chance to jump on with us and do a Bigfoot run. Connie, who pops in every so often, she got to go on a moose hunt with us. And a couple of paranormal investigations. Sheila, who pops in, we got to go out there with Teddy, who's been on, and then the guys for the Bigfoot stuff. So we will working on some locations. So, and I think we are going live in 2 weeks with some former guests as well. So,
Yepper. And paranormal friends of ours and peeps. So yeah. I just don't know. I don't think there's. I don't because it's. I don't.
It'll be a loose night of when we go live. So I'm still working on some technologies and
But it's from a very cool location that's local to me, more local to me. Well, actually, is it kind of like in between you and I? This location?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still closer to you, but I'm used to doing the drive.
Ooh, yes, Grace, I love you. There it is.
Do I have any psychic abilities? Yeah, usually bad people or bad energy. So got to go with the gut. So Kristie's tried to work on things. I am her worst student. So Erica, we will try to get with you guys as well.
Worst student ever.
Yes, I am the worst student ever. So
hands down.
I have friends that try to pull me in to do remote viewing. Kristie's tried to get me in to do multiple different things, but generally my thing is picking up on bad energy, bad people. So unfortunately, kind of goes with the day gig. So, but my other psychic ability is try to find the right equipment to prove or disprove, or at least document what my partner is picking up on. So that's a big thing. Hopefully we're going to be able to share some stuff we found in just recently that can't disprove. I've got some pictures of some stuff that we've tried to recreate and we can't. Erica said we can join Act Paranormal on one of their investigations, and I mean that they're Western New York, so that's true. Are we going to do any live hauntings?
Yes, we will. We're still trying to figure all that out with scheduling.
If she pushes me down a set of stairs, it might be a live haunting. So Jen, I do not have an SLS. Kristie has an SLS. I am not a fan of the SLS. So
we don't usually use it very much because he's the one who has to carry it.
But we got some new camera setups and some new things we're going to try. Some stuff for us Bigfooting as well that you guys are going to really, really enjoy that has come together in the last couple of days. So, but we got some stuff going. So, all right. That's cool. Thank you all.
Anything else?
We really do appreciate you guys, and we do look forward to and enjoy our Tuesday nights and being with all you guys. We think of you guys all as family, and there's a lot of family in here. We do appreciate that. So I can't tell. Grace couldn't tell you which SLS right now we're running with, but we got some stuff. We appreciate all you guys, and again, like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch everybody soon. So
all right. So stay warm and sample on. Good night, everybody.